Good day everyone, I am Miss Marcela C. Ramos and I am going to discuss to you the content of Quarter 1, Module 1 for Mathematics 5. This subject, we are going to have Lesson 3 which is Rounding Whole Numbers. We are done with identifying the place value and reading and writing whole numbers. So the objective for today's lesson is the pupils will be able to round off the numbers to the nearest hundred, thousands, and millions. Let us have a short review of our previous lesson last time. Tell the place value of the underlined digit. So let us have first this number, digit 0. What is the place value of this digit? Is it A, tens? Or is it letter B, hundreds? So the answer is tens, correct. Next number, let us read 34,076. What's the place value of the underlined digit 3? Is it A, thousands? Is it B, 10,000s? So the correct answer is 10,000. Right. Next number. Read 521,043. Is it A, thousands? Or is it letter B, hundreds? What do you think is the place value of the underlined digit 0? Correct. Hundreds. Next number. Let us read 3,334,458. Is it letter A, millions? B, 10 millions? So the place value of digit 3 is none other than millions, letter A, correct. Next we have 65,035. What is the place value of digit 6? Is it A, 10,000s? Or is it letter B, 10 millions? So the correct answer between the two is letter A, 10,000s. You got all the correct answers. Now let us remember that it is important to know the place value of every digit in a given number. So let us have this short problem. Let us read. An organization is raising money to help in funding the elementary education of 10 street children. This organization has estimated the cost to be 368,475 pesos. If rounded off to the nearest hundred thousands, about how much money will the organization need to raise? So this is our question for our problem. So how are we going to answer this? So this problem is involving our lesson, that is rounding off numbers. So what are the rules in rounding off numbers? So we will be guided by the use of the place value chart. So first rule is, let us put the digits in this place value. So as you can see, I already put 5 in ones place value, 7 tens place value, 4 in the hundreds place value, 8 in the thousands place value, 6 in the 10,000s place value, and 300,000s place value. Then we are going to locate the digit in the rounding place value. Since the problem is asking for the place value of hundred thousands, what do you think is the digit? Which is 100,000th place value. So obviously, this is what? Digit 3. So digit 3 is the rounding place value for this problem. Next rule in rounding of numbers is, let us take a look at the next digit after digit 3. After the digit to be rounded off. So the next digit to it is digit 6. Since digit 6 is greater than 5, you are going to add 1 to digit 3. So digit 3 will become 4. On the other hand, if ever this digit is less than 5, digit 3 will be remain. But since digit 6 is greater than 5, you have to add 1, 2, 3, and this will become 4. Then what's the next rule? The next rule is, you're going to replace all the remaining numbers with digit zeros. So it will become like this. So as you can see, we have now a new set of numbers. So this is 400,000. So going back to our question, what's the estimated number? It would be what? The organization will need to raise about 400,000 pesos. So that is our final answer. The answer is obtained through rounding off the numbers. So let's do some practice. Round off the following numbers based on the underlined digit. So let us read the number. 5,342. So the underlined digit is 3. So you have to take a look at the digit next to it, which is 4. You have to categorize if it's greater than 5 or less than 5. If it's greater than 5, you have to add 1 to digit 3. If it's less than 5, then the digit 3 will be remain. And the preceding numbers will be changed into zeros. So from this number, what do you think is the correct answer? Is it 5,340 or 5,300? So class, what's the answer? The answer would be 5,300, right? So why does it happen? Because the digit next to 3 is 4, and 4 is lesser than 5. That's why you have to just copy 3 and then change all the remaining numbers into zeros. That's why the answer is 5,300. Let us have next number. Read number. 27,756. Let us take a look at the underlined digit, which is 5. So, what do you think is the correct answer for this number? Is it 27,760 or 27,860? So by just taking a look at the digit next to 5, that is 6. 6 is greater than 5, so you have to add 1 to 5, it will become 6. Then you have to change it, the remaining number, to 0. So obviously the answer would be 27,760. You got the correct answer. Next, so let us have this set of numbers. Read 245 what do you think is the rounded number based on the underlined digit 5? Is it 250,000 or 246,000? Since the next digit after 5 is 6 and 6 is greater than 5, you have to add 1 to digit 5. So it will become 6 and change all the remaining numbers into zeros. So obviously the answer will be 246,000. Correct. Number, read 892,799. What do you think is the rounded number for this? Is it 890,000? Is it 893,000? Can you take a look at the digit next to digit 9? That is digit 2. Is it greater than 5 or lesser than 5? Correct. Digit 2 is lesser than 5, so you are just going to copy digit 9, then change the remaining numbers into zeros. So the answer is 890,000. Correct. Read the number. 9,892,799. So what do you think is the rounded number for this? Is it 9 million or is it 10 million? Since the digit next to 9 is 8 and 8 is greater than 5, obviously you have to add 1 to digit 9. So 9 plus 1 equals 10. Then change all the remaining numbers into zeros. So the answer would be 10,000. Right. So for us to find out whether you understand our lesson for today, we are going to have your seat word. So you're going to round the numbers based on the indicated place value. Children, kindly get a piece of paper and kindly answer number 1, 5. So based on the indicated place value. So I hope you will get all the answers right based on our lesson for today. So goodbye for now. Thank you for listening.